So they are buying the dip. In fact, I just bought the dip. So we're going to talk about Shiba Inu. Just picked up a little bit more. I'm going to show you something that I used to do that. But they are buying the dip. So we've got a situation here where whales have stepped in and buying. There's actually an article real quick I want to show you that a fund out there is buying. So there's definitely buying activity going on. So for those of you guys who may like, well, yeah, if there's all this buying going on, then why is SHIB down right now? Well, that's the point, right? SHIB is a north of 7+ billion. Actually, let me look at it real quickly. It is a $7.3 billion market cap. And it has a massive liquidity pool. And it's one of those things where I always have to preface this and say, like, look, it takes a lot of buying pressure to move the price, but I am buying right now, and there are people buying. So I'm just kind of letting you know that. So let me take a look and show you here real quickly what I've got for you. As always, if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button below and drop a like. I greatly appreciate you. But like I said, so right here, as of recording this video, SHIB's trading at that 40123, down about 6.3%. And as I mentioned, there are people buying, right? Okay, so this fund bought just recently on the 7% move down. And this fund is a fund called Jump Trading, and that they have a wallet that everybody pretty much knows about. And they're currently holding about 1.7 million, and they've just added to their position. We know that whales are buying. In fact, if I refresh this, you'll see that right now whales continue to buy, and they are holding north of 628+ million, and that's the top 100 whale wallets. Okay, so let me show you kind of what I've got here. Now, this is a trading view chart showing a chart here for SHIB, and you continue to see the kind of this move down. Now, I actually just bought off of this indicator that this particular trading view indicator that I'm looking at and testing out right now. I actually just picked up $1,000, and I'm going to kind of wait and see and how it moves. But I just bought the dip. All right. So I love these indicators. There's quite a few of them out there. This is one that a really good friend of mine came up with, and I'm looking at it and testing it. But you can see it's actually given previous indicators. If you kind of look at what we've got here, you can see right here, it's signaled a buy here, buy here, and then kind of wrote it, and then signaled a sale there. And I'm just kind of going back here a little bit, but look, like right here, let me show you. There we go. So yeah, signaled a buy here, wrote it all the way up, sell, move down. Okay. And then continue to, sell here. Got a little bit of a false signal there. So it didn't signal a buy. And then right here signaled a buy. And then immediately kind of saw a trend kind of going in the other direction and signaled a sell, right? This is kind of some good stuff. So I like what I'm seeing with this particular indicator. And like I said, so I've actually just bought the dip right here. You can see, and I bought about $1,000 worth. And I bought it right in here. And I actually was not at my desk when the indicator flashed. Let me zoom in on this for you. I'll show it to you. The indicator flashed. Let me get rid of that. Remove one drawing right there. So it flashed to buy it at approximately that kind of the 122 range. I actually was not at my desk. I was out to dinner with my wife and my son. So I actually bought a little bit later. I actually picked up about $1,000 worth for at kind of the 4013 range, right? And so that bought me about, I think it was 79 million tokens, give or take. But I bought it purely off of this trading indicator right here. So this is kind of cool. I'm testing it, going to look at it and see how it kind of plays out. So I'll be back with more information on this as I continue to kind of test it. But if I'm looking at, again, kind of the history, right? The history of kind of how the indicators look. Now, this is a 30-minute view. It's definitely showing and sending the right signals, the buy and the sell. So this is some really cool stuff, and I'm really excited about this. So this is something that I'm really looking forward to continuing to kind of test and see how it kind of plays out. So with that said, hey, they're buying the dip, including me. I am buying the dip. As always, I appreciate you. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you. Have a good one.